Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today is the Patreon November tutorial. Now, this is the SVG that is available on our Patreon page for the $4 or more a month subscribers. Now, what you're gonna need for this tutorial, and if you're a kit member, you will receive this. You're going to need your shirt, which we are using a Bella and Canvas raglan, which is black bodied with red sleeves. You're going to need your t-shirt guide. The vinyl that I'm using today is a printed red and green buffalo plaid. You'll get that as well as the Super Tack application tape to apply it and your light gold glitter. This is made by Specialty Materials. This is their Glitter Flex Ultra in light gold, as well as your Teflon sheet. Now, the heat press is preheated to 330 degrees, and if you'll give me a moment, I'll get the camera angle changed so you can see everything that we are going to do today. Okay, so for today's Patreon tutorial, we're using the Oh Dear file, which is the November SVG. Now remember, you can get just the SVG alone by being a $4 or more a month Patreon subscriber, or if you want the full kit, you would choose the $45 a month kit. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and download it, and this is a super simple SVG, but we are using a printed vinyl, so it's going to be something a little bit different. So now we've got that saved. Which to download it, you just click on the red link and click Save. Now we're going to go to Cricut Design Space and click Upload. Go to Upload and then Browse. And it'll be in your Downloads folder. We're going to choose Oh Dear and click Open. Now we're going to select the file and hit Save. There we go. Insert image. Okie dokie. So as you can see, the width of the file is 7.173 by 11.296 tall. Now you will get full sheets of both of the vinyls. Now the first thing we want to go ahead and do is we want to ungroup everything, and we want to weld our gold layer together, which we will be using gold glitter for that. And then we want to weld our deer together. I chose something that was Christmassy, and you'll see by the print that we are using, it is very Christmassy. But if you decided to do it for another time of year, you can use it for another time of year. So everything is now welded together. Now what we're going to do is click on Make It. Now we're going to mirror the gold layer. But we do not want to mirror the deer, because whenever you are doing a printed vinyl, you cut the outside of the material, and I'll show you what I'm talking about once everything's cut, but you do not want to mirror it. Now there we go. We're going to choose our iron-on material. Now give me a moment and I'll get everything cut, and I will show you everything that we are going to do. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is weed our printed vinyl. Now this is why I said you don't mirror it, because it is backwards. When we print printed vinyl, it is printed on the outside of the vinyl, and then you have to mask over it with either leftover sticky from, hold up the center of the E. That's an easy lay back down. That you either have to mask over it with your leftover sticky from your regular HTV, or you're going to have to buy specific transfer tape for HTV, which we do sell. Okay, there we go. Which your kit will come with the print, the gold glitter, which I have already weeded, as well as the transfer tape and the shirt. So now we're just going to cover it up. Make sure the entire thing is covered. Take your squeegee and squeegee it down, just like you would a sticker. Now, once we remove the clear backing off the back, it looks just like your regular HTV. Get the piece of non-HTV off of here. Okay. Okay. There's part I forgot to weed. Okay. There's a few parts I forgot to weed. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and weed those out, and we're going to go ahead and smooth that down to the transfer tape. You don't have to worry about that too much. When you heat it, it does typically, I know, lay down your wrinkles. Now this one, because it lifted a little bit more on me, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just using my finger, work my way out and smooth it down. And it almost kind of feels like static cling, so just be aware of that. There we go. Double checking the points to my antlers, because we don't want those folded over. There we go. So now this is ready to stick. Okay. Okay. We found center with our design. I've got it.
Nails, so.
Okay. Now we're going to cover it with our Teflon sheet. And heat this for about 5 to 7 seconds. Okay. There we go. Might want to get the piece of adhesive vinyl off the shirt. Okay. Now we're going to place our lettering on top. There we go. And you see how it's got the outline cut around for the glitter. Now we're going to heat this for the full 15 seconds and it is done. Okay. Now remember, this kit will be shipping on around the 1st of December. You will get everything included. I will message you if you are a Patreon and you get a kit. We will message you to make sure we get the correct size for your kit. And if you're just $4 or more, you can have the SVG and then put it on whatever shirt you want to. But look how cute that turned out. I love the mixture of the glitter with the printed vinyl.
It is very festive for the Christmas holiday season. Am I holding it crooked? But there you go. Now remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. We do a Patreon tutorial once a month for the kids. Don't forget to check me out on all my social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, as well as my second channel, which is where I do all my crafting for Disney. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.